Hi everyone. In this video, I want to share 5 mistakes that those of you who are receiving disability benefits from Social Security, whether it's from the SSDI program or SSI, might make. If you're not careful, Social Security could cut your benefits. Many people have had their benefits stopped simply because they weren't aware of these mistakes. So in this video, I will talk more about them so you can be aware of and avoid them. So, the first mistake is related to following medical treatment while receiving disability benefits from Social Security. This means that you are approved based on your health condition. So when you receive disability benefits, it is very important to continue with your regular medical treatment to maintain your eligibility for Social Security's disability program. Social Security will conduct periodic reviews to assess whether you still qualify for disability benefits. So please be aware that if you do not follow the prescribed treatment, Social Security may assume that your condition has improved and they could stop your benefits. That's why you should stay consistent with your treatment. Do not skip or refuse medical care because that could affect your benefits. However, if you have a valid reason, such as severe side effects or financial difficulties that make it impossible for you to continue treatment due to cost, then make sure to document it and report it to Social Security. Keeping complete medical records, including doctor's reports and prescriptions, will help prove that you are still managing your condition seriously. The second mistake is about responding to disability review requests from Social Security. Social Security conducts periodic evaluations to determine whether you still qualify for disability benefits. These are called CDRs, Continuing Disability Reviews. These reviews happen every 3 to 7 years, depending on the severity of your condition. If Social Security contacts you to review your case and you ignore their notice or fail to submit the requested documents, they may assume that you are no longer eligible and they could stop your disability benefits. For example, if you have a serious medical condition and Social Security requests updated medical records from your doctor, but you don't provide them on time, they might assume that your condition has improved and they could terminate your benefits. So please be aware of this mistake and avoid losing your benefits. Carefully read all communication from Social Security, keep copies of your medical records, and respond on time. If you need more time or have a valid reason for a delay, contact Social Security immediately to request an extension. The third mistake is about international travel restrictions. If you receive SSI, you cannot be outside the U.S. for more than 30 consecutive days, or else you will no longer qualify to continue receiving SSI benefits. Once you leave the U.S. for more than 30 days, when you return, you must stay in the U.S. for another 30 consecutive days before you can contact Social Security to have your SSI benefits reinstated. For those receiving SSDI, there is no strict time limit on how long you can stay outside the U.S. However, if you are a U.S. citizen, you can stay abroad indefinitely without affecting SSDI benefits. But if you are only a permanent resident, green card holder, you cannot stay outside the U.S. for more than 6 months, or else you will no longer qualify for SSDI benefits. Now here's something very important. Whether you receive SSI or SSDI, keep in mind that your disability condition matters. When you receive disability benefits, your medical records state that you have a serious condition that limits certain activities. If your medical records indicate that you need frequent weekly treatments, or that you cannot walk or sit for long periods, but then you take a long trip, Social Security might question how you are able to travel. If they suspect your condition has improved, they may review your case and possibly stop your disability benefits. So be very careful and keep this in mind. The fourth mistake applies to those who receive SSI disability benefits. If you are on SSI and you get married or divorced, you must immediately report these changes to Social Security. Marriage, changes in household income, or changes in living arrangements can affect your SSI eligibility. This is because Social Security calculates your SSI benefits based on the total income and assets of both you and your spouse or your household. For example, if you marry someone with a high income, Social Security will review their income and they may reduce or completely stop your SSI benefits. Additionally, if you live with someone and may help pay for your rent or utilities, Social Security might count it as in-kind support, which could lower your monthly SSI payment. To avoid losing benefits or having to pay back money later, you must report all changes in your marital status or household income to Social Security immediately so they can adjust your benefits properly. The fifth mistake I want to talk about is not appealing immediately if your disability benefits get cut. If Social Security decides to stop or reduce your disability benefits, you have the right to appeal. Pay close attention because the letter they send will usually state that you have 60 days to file an appeal. However, if you submit your appeal within 10 days, you may be able to continue receiving your disability benefits while waiting for a decision. For example, if Social Security sends you a notice saying they are terminating your disability benefits because they believe you can work, but you still cannot work due to your health condition, you should appeal immediately and provide medical records to prove your case. Acting quickly is very important so that you don't lose your benefits while waiting for a final decision. Okay, everyone, these are the 5 common mistakes I wanted to share in this video so that those of you who are receiving Social Security disability benefits can be aware and avoid losing your benefits in these situations. I'll see you all in the next videos. Thank you very much, and goodbye, everyone.